a room tour? Would you like that? Maybe. But this is what the walk looks like back. These are what tambos look like. And of course, I'm the last one. This is my home. This is what it looks like around. Tambo 7. And this is my room. We have trash, some clothing, a little bit of stuff. My little Shipibo knickknacks and things that I've collected. My family, mama, the babies, grandma, and Tita. She's my Shipibo mother, Shipibo grandmother. And yeah, this is my room. I haven't fully unpacked, so that's why my suitcase is still there. But this is what my room looks like. This is my bed. I love it. Above we have a fan, and if you know me, I need it. I have curtains here because security usually, I'll show you, is back over there at nighttime. You know, just keeping a lookout. Guys, we're in the jungle. Hello. As you can see, I'm like so sweaty. That's from work. But yeah, I have a nice little view of the jungle. Sometimes being out here, you can see monkeys or obviously birds, different kinds of things. To those who were really curious, to those who were saying, I stay in the Rainforest Cafe. No, this is kind of the real deal.
Right.
You know?
Right.
This is kind of the real deal. I'm happy to be back. I feel like I've finally, slowly but surely, but like I've finally grounded myself back here, and now it's just getting more comfortable, living la vida loca.
¿Eso cuánto cuesta, imagen?
No sé, es un regalo de mi mamá, pero un poco caro ya.
Este sí está caro.
Con su bebé. ¿Qué pasó? Right now we're doing a cleansing of the center. I'm gonna show you guys what it's like. The whole purpose of this is to cleanse the area of the space. Sometimes we cleanse it with plant baths, which is plants and certain perfumes submerged in water. Other times we do a much stronger cleanse with certain plants, chilies, the spice. They say the bad spirits don't like the ahi. Right here's beautiful. See? Oh. When? This plant right here is Chaikuni. Chaikuni plant. A little story about Chaikunis. Chaikunis are basically considered spirits from Maestra Justina, who she's very connected with. It's almost as if they're their ancestors. They got me walking in the craziness. I'm scared. And now we'll go see Gina. See how she's doing. Gina is the oldest of the kids. Gina! ¿Cómo estás? ¿Gripe? Muy mal. Muy mal. Este mío. She's trying to eat my rings. Bonita. Bonita. Mi bebé, Yushi.
Se llama gringa.
Sí, gringa bonita. No, tú. No, he wasn't saying that before. Izquierda, derecha. This is the last week of our working cycle, so we only have technically 2 more days. I'm looking forward to obviously the week off and just exploring myself and maybe the jungle a bit more. Yeah, just spending quality time with the family here and enjoying it. I may have spoken about this before, may have not if I've shared it, but my theme for this year really is stepping more into joy. And I'm looking forward to discovering joy and really integrating that more thoroughly into my life. Yeah, I'm just so grateful. Really grateful to be here. I was going through some of my videos from the past of when I first came here as a guest, and now to be working here for 3 years now. First time was almost 5 years ago. It blows my mind, but really being able to step back and really sit in gratitude no matter the trial or challenge, because that's simply life, no matter where you are, what you do. But recognizing I have come some way from where I used to be, and it's a privilege. And I think I've lost sight of that at times. Yeah, I want to embrace that a little bit more and more, and appreciate what I have around me, and let the fears and concerns of where I'm going to end up just fall away, because that's not the now. And I have a trouble doing that sometimes, because I wouldn't say I'm necessarily a planner per se, but I think I would say that I do like to have my steps in order for things that really matter to me, and especially when it comes to my safety, stability, and having a proper foundation for myself. But with that, I need to learn how to let go a little bit more. So here's to redeveloping that relationship with myself and how I approach life and all the things. It's 2 p.m. next day, and I feel like I'm finally now coming down from the medicine. I don't have much to say. I'm gonna try and sleep until 5, so for just a couple hours.
Wake up out of your sleep.
New bird of the day.
Pesta.
Resta, yes?
Pesta. Pesta. Mira tú.
¿Cómo estás, Fernanda?
¿Aló?
Bien. Boris. ¿De dónde? ¿En el pueblo?
No. Pacoy. Ah, pacoy.
Buena, buena.
Sucio.
Elise is showing us how to make his version of bread in the jungle.
Ni más agua. Esta vez. Cabeza.
Huevos. This is what's important. Delicious. Eso es. Today's Friday. I'm doing much better. I was suffering with a lot of nausea. Couldn't eat. I was still deep in the medicine. next day. But boy, do I feel cleansed. I feel cleansed. There was a lot of things with my ceremony that I had to confront. It wasn't easy, but I think it was necessary. And I've been needing a ceremony like that to really cleanse, especially like being back in the States for so many months. I feel like I've picked up some stagnant negative energy with no judgment, but just it is what it is. And yeah, I had to cleanse that. It wasn't fun, but it was a very interesting ceremony. I have a lot of gratitude to, be able to do this kind of work, although it's not normal to others in Western society. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Maybe with this little guy. I don't know. Also, everyone's making fun of me in a lighthearted way about me TikToking and video vlogging. It's interesting. I gotta stick to it. As much as I'm cringing at myself and embarrassed, it's cool. So, we're gonna continue to do what we do. See you next time.